Bing, 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 bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing.
Hi, welcome to the stream. Hello. So we're officially rolling out the new audition. Well, it's not audition, it's Reaper now. The new DAW is officially being used as starting with today's stream. So welcome aboard. I would like to request to anyone listening, if you hear any volume issues, notably, I'm going to be slightly quieter than what my general mix is going to be, and with that in mind, also the syncing of certain video sources and audio sources might be off as well. So if you notice anything weird with the audio, feel free to speak up, as always, really. But today we're going to finish up Ocarina of the Bocarina of the Slockarina, and then later we're going to do some more Pokemon. So if that is socially acceptable to you, then strap in. If it's not socially acceptable, come back in 2 hours, and then it will be socially acceptable, because that's how time works. You see, time is a construct made by humanity. And through the time of humanity, we have determined that it is important to realize that when the video game streamer says he's going to play a video game, that means that he's going to play a video game. All right? And if anything I said in the last 30 to 40 seconds confuses you, to quote my good friend Tobey Maguire in the movie Spider-Man 3, I don't know the exact quote, so it's actually a loose quote, but I'm going to say that's not my problem. So welcome. This should, in all intended purposes, be the final episode of this video game, which has been a good video game. I like Ocarina of Time. I've mentioned before, I think the game is a little overrated, and by a little I mean a lot, but it's still up there as one of my favorite games, so there is that. Is it socially acceptable for Wario is the question at hand. That I don't know. I'm not so confident that Wario... See, here's the thing about Wario, right? That kind of makes him not exactly the coolest person on this earth. Wario, as you may recall, Wario firmly believes that it's okay to fart. And that's just not all right. I can. There's a lot I can accept about some people. Some people think it's okay that Thomas Edison was involved in the electrocution of a elephant. Some people think that's okay. I'm just upset that Wario thinks it's okay to fart. You know that video where it's like, do you fart? Or that, yo, floating in the air, what he gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Guess who died? It's me.
I'm spamming the fuck out of the Ocarina button. Okay. We're not gonna let that happen again. Look at those hands. Look at those crusty zombie hands. Wait a minute. Oh. That wasn't even on purpose. I didn't know that was there. All right, bye. Look at all the dead people. What are you looking at here? What is this?
Here I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. To those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. Then they will be led to the hidden path.
Sacred feet? Wait a minute. This isn't Captain Falcon. What the fuck is this? What in the goddamn shit ass is this? It's a chest right here. Does this have something important? No, not really. I don't really need that. But I guess I'll take it. You know, I could probably do something interesting with that, I guess. Like, open a door. What the fuck am I gonna do with all that? But starting off, is the volume okay? Are things maybe even too quiet on the game audio? Let me know what our opinions are on any of the audio things. Also, if my mic, like, so my EQ and stuff is different too. If people who know audio stuff, or really anyone really, thinks that the mic sounds weird or anything, just let me know. It's still an action. It's still a process. Oh, what's the word? A work in progress. That's the one. It's that. It's an action pose. Redead. $5! Ah! Pot! You know, the act of getting rid of weed could be considered weeding out your inventory when you think about it. Now, what was the spider doing underneath all them shit rocks? You think the audio is fine? Okay, that's good. I've probably worked on getting Reaper to be like, it's not perfect. It's not a one-to-one facsimile. In some ways, I think I've maybe improved some aspects as well. The fuck is this? It's dead now, whatever it was. In some ways, I feel I may have improved my audio, but in other ways, I don't have... This is a sick camera. In 3D, this would fucking hurt. In other ways, I wonder if some of my features that I had through Audition will be missed. But I think for the most part, I've got it in a good spot. You know, I saw the things. Sir, how did you learn how to make those gaming plays? Well, you see, I went in there, I saw the plays. I saw that there's a standard-ass spider over there. There's no reason to play the Scarecrow song. Then I won't. Anyway, you guys like Charon from Hades? You like the River Styx? See, that's what's important to know, is that Charon is not actually from real Greek lore. Charon was made by Supergiant Games to sell more copies of Greek lore. But actually, they were the ones who invented Zeus. They were the ones who invented Hades. And the only thing they actually borrowed from Greek lore was Zagreus. That's the only thing that they borrowed. A bye, boat. Hey there. Hey there, skeleton man. How's it going? Oh, you like to come in here, do you? What if I turned myself into a crystal? Funniest shit you've ever boned, huh? They borrowed... Oh, bye. He's gone. Bone overboard! Can you piss off, bruv? I hated when this happened in Hades, though, when I was attacked by a sentient boner. Skelly looking a little different, isn't he? I like this. I like how it's like Red Riding Hood. Also, this boat is like the single most changed entity or like object in Ocarina of Time 3D. Like, sure, there's all the graphics updates to various things in the game, but nothing is quite the same. Or like everything is very similar, or like mostly just like upscaled to how it looked in the original game, right? But that thing just like completely got an overhaul in this version, which I'm cool with. Majora's Mask 3D did that a lot more than this one did. For what it's worth, Ocarina of Time 3D is probably the most faithful Zelda remake. Which is, I think, mostly okay. There wasn't a lot of like major issues that I personally have. Like any of my problems with Ocarina of Time. Sorry, I dropped the stylus. This is 3DS tradition. Any of my problems that I had with Ocarina of Time is more of a fundamental thing. The fuck? Like, for example, I don't think the game tells a very overly unique narrative. This game's story is basically bad guy is bad, go stop the big bad. The only real, like, plot twists or really anything happening in this story is Sheik and also time travel. That's kind of really it that happens in this game. I don't like 70% of the dungeons, which is most of the fucking game. I wouldn't say I dislike any of the dungeons here, personally speaking. Is this a scarecrow thing? I forget how to get on top of this thing. Well, if it is... well, I don't know why I played the Song of Time here. What? How did I do that? What? I thought I played the Song of Time! What the fuck? Yes, let's go to the Desert Colossus. There we go. Fuck. Yeah, I wouldn't say necessarily, personally speaking, I dislike any of these dungeons, but I wouldn't really say Ocarina has very much of my favorites of the series. I like the vanilla versions of these dungeons. I'm not a huge fan of Master Quest, to be honest. I just did it because I needed something that was a little more unique for this playthrough, because I've played this game so many goddamn times. I see that button up there. I do not see how to get that button up there. Maybe the scarecrow is on the other side. I don't know. I can tell you my least favorite dungeons in the 3D Zelda series probably do come from this game, though. I wouldn't say there's really any dungeons I outright hate. But I guess my least favorites would probably be Jabu Jabu. And I actually like the water temple in this game. I like it more than I do the Majora's Mask one. I have no idea how to get that. Well, I want to get in that room, though, because there's a dead hand in there, I think. There's a Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball in there. How do I get that button? I just could have sworn that was a scarecrow thing. It's especially a problem because you will forever need a guide for Forest Temple and Water Temple. Forest Temple is very confusing with its layout. I'll give you that one. I think Ocarina of Time 3D does a fine job at simplifying the Water Temple's design for me, but this dungeon is one of your favorites, though. I like this one. It has some good lore implication stuff, but I don't like the music. That's the only thing I have to say. I don't dislike the music. I just it's not. All the song is all right, hang on. Clearly there's more to something that I'm missing here. We already blew all those up. Maybe there's something if I stand where this block was. Because I don't have the boss key, do I? Gear. Where do you even see if you have the boss key? I guess map? Yeah, it would be right there. Okay, and then... Oh. Do not what? What was I supposed to do not? What did you think I was gonna do? Jump in the void? Oh, you don't have the boss key, that's what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. I know the boss key in the vanilla layout was over here, but I don't know, Master Quest fucks with shit. Oh, there's no more shit hands in here. That's unfortunate. I need my shit hands. That's good? No, I like shit hands. How do you live life if you don't have a shit hand? I'll tell you how. You don't. In life, there are two paths that you can take. The endless now and the shit hands. Choose. They kept one bomb skip ball. That's good, though. Honestly, this was my favorite part of this dungeon. Living out my fantasies as Ledron games. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, money. Green key dollar! I didn't even see that there. Was that just sitting there, or was that because of the bomb skip ball? Probably the bomb skip ball did that. Nothing else in here, huh? But why does platform spin do? Spintendo. Yeah, I heard you like video games. Do you like the Spintendo Switch? No, I don't. Oh, this is where some weird kinky shit happens, isn't it? Still a little bit of bloodstains, even in the HD version. Do the thing? You mean this thing? Or is this the room? Wait, hang on. I think it's the other room, actually, Pros, that you're talking about for the dead hand. Extreme beach volleyball. What? Or it's right there! You saw it? Oh, no, I didn't see it. It's bye-bye, bitch. I don't know how I didn't see it. I guess with all the bombs that are in this room, that is probably the best way to learn about this mechanic with Dead Hand. Now where'd he go? Yeah, this room is not filled with bombs in the main game, no. Where is he? I don't know. I guess do this. This will reveal him. He's over there. Help! This thing is so much less spooky without all the extra hands, though. It's still a weird flesh monster, and I hate the fuck out of it. What's the point of this, though? Because this isn't mandatory. It's arrows! Good! Thanks! So worth it! One of the most hidden things that I never even knew was in this game. Your reward for doing it is arrows. Like, they could have made it like the gold rupee that's like worth like full wallet fill. Wait, I'm sorry? Oh, I forgot about that aspect of likes. I thought they only took your shields. No, I need my green. Thank God he at least had the decency to be wearing green clothes underneath. God forbid I see this man's pecs. He's probably jacked as fuck too. Oh no, he's hot! See, now, I thought it was this room that you were saying with the walls that collide in on themselves that had the dead hand. Oh, we've lit those bats on fire. Nope, there are no. Do not seem to be any dead hands in this room. Huh. This dungeon feels the least changed in Master Quest. Like, it was, but, like, only very minorly. I'll be honest, you think you combined the rooms in your head. I mean, I don't blame you, though. They're very close by at the very least, so... Can you be like... Yeah, boned! Kill each other. Kill each other. Alright, I think this is the way out. I kind of wish the bottom screen map also had my compass stuff going on. Like I see in the lower right of the screen, like the top screen, is the regular, like, heads-up display version of the map. But I don't know. Part of me is like, no, I still want to kill each other. Ah! Why? Oh. Right, forgot about that. Also, this boss up ahead apparently has some kind of weakness with the ice arrows. That's why we did the dungeons in the order that we did. But I don't know what that is. I'll experiment for a little bit, but I might want to request having that ice arrow weakness on hand if I don't figure it out on my own. Because that's another thing I recently learned about this game. Uh-oh. God forbid they bite you. Alright, let's go. Fucking boots! I think in the N64 version, Link, like, automatically walks into this hole. And then you don't get a good chance to appreciate Skull Door. Like, no other point in this game do you get to have honor to the best F-Zero character, Mr. Skull, or whatever his name was. I don't actually remember his name because I didn't use him. Good. Yo, anyone looking for a game of Donkey Konga? Donkey Konga! Look at he. Look at he! Look at he with his beheaded and de-handed.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at him. Oh my God, he's so cute. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't have any fairies. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't use that in this room. All right. Nice camera. All right. All right. Oh, wait, but if I do this, this means I can't use the lens of truth because you can't have two sources of magic. Oh, I can't use ice arrows either. Oh, I can't do anything in this. I can't do anything in this. He can't even draw the bow normally either. I just have to sit here and wait for this to run out now. Isn't there boss attack in Kokiri? There is, you're right. You can re-challenge bosses in this game. Okay. Alright. I could do that if I fail. Oh! Literally walks into this shit. Okay. So what is the ice arrow weakness? Oh shit. And then he like breaks it free. Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this before. He doesn't really. Oh, you can shoot. You can probably shoot him in the stupid head. Okay, so you do this. Yep. That's it. Huh. Yeah, never knew about that weakness. That is an interesting way to do the fight, I suppose. This thing is very creepy, though. Theories for this guy is like, he's like a criminal who was beheaded and like had his hands chopped off. It's kind of fucked up. Why he kill? Why he die? I saw that piece of that heart container. I was like, ooh, shiny. Like sometimes I see them and I'm like, I want to pick it up, but I cannot. He's just a dude hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, but you don't get to see you don't get to see his legs. So you can't know how good he is at squats. If he's just hanging from the ceiling, you don't get to know how good. And you don't get to know if he could have ever been a soccer player. You realize how important that is to me? I need this information! The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina has expected you have come. I don't remember this voice. I gave Impa. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule from generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. Yo, shit, name drop? My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When I last saw you, we made our escape from the castle, and you were just a lad. Oh, right, she's like Irish, right, I forgot. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. I forgot she does say lad. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. It's so bad. Soon you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she'll explain everything. That is when we, the 6 sages, seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. Now I put my power, which should have been helpful to you, into this medallion. Unfortunately, the medallions don't do shit in this game. Apparently they were supposed to do things, though. I think in, like, the Giga Leak a few years ago, people found that, like, the properties of, like, Nehru's love and stuff were tied to the medallions. Like, Farore's Wind was on the Wind Medallion, which makes sense, even though Forest Temple is not a Wind dungeon. You know, it makes sense with its icon. Shadow, I think this one made, like, the room super dark. Nehru's probably the Water Temple did. I don't remember. I want to say the Water Temple one actually did, like, some freezing stuff. And then the fire did, like, Din's Fire. And then I guess the light medallion probably would have done the opposite of the shadow, like make everything like bright. I guess if a room was like dark, you could have lit it up or something. I'm not too sure what the implications of it. And sand, well, it's the spirit medallion. I want to say, well, hang on, let me actually get this, because I want to say what it was you turned into a fairy, but I don't know if that was a mod I saw. Spirit medallion Giga Leak. So you remember how in Zelda 2, there was a spell to turn into a fairy? I think early on in development, you would like turn into Navi with the spirit medallion, I want to say. Let's see. I don't see drained spiritual stones. Link would have to restore spiritual stones before the door of time would open again. That's interesting. I'm just looking at the Wikipedia right now for the development. Cut content and stuff like that. There's a bunch of code that I don't know how to read. But yeah, I think, unless that was like a mod that someone did, I think it was discovered in the Giga Leak that these initially were plans for the game. I kind of prefer, I think the fairy thing would have broke the game, which is probably why it was cut. And the shadow and light things seemed useless. But I do like the Nehru's love and stuff as well. It's just these medallions are fucking useless. Long shot would have worked while he was punching the hand? Wait. Who? The decapitated guy that I just fought? You could have hook-shotted him? That's weird. Okay, I don't know what you would do. I guess pull it to you and then slash it? Also, I missed the last thing Impa said. Sorry.
Douglas, the hero! Finally, all of us, the six sages, have awakened. The time for the final showdown with the King of Evil has come. Before that, though, you should meet the one who's waiting for you. The one who is waiting for you at the Temple of Time.
By the way, is the game's audio in sync with the visuals? Oops. Game audio is in sync. Okay. Just wanted to know. Alright. So, Temple of Time. Full of time. Full of time. Full of Temple of... Let's go. If it weren't Bongo Bongo, would have been going mental. Alright, that's good. I didn't walk here. I've been waiting for you, Douglas. You weren't there. What the fuck? How do you do this shit? What is the power of your nut, Sheik?
Douglas, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardship and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge.
a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil, the master of forward smashing. Before that, I have things I want to tell only you. Please, listen. Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikah.
Shadow folk?
That's my favorite genre. I love Shadow Folk. If you would seek the Sacred Triangle, listen well. The resting place of the Sacred Triangle, the Sacred Realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of the one who enters. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become nice. The Triforce, the Sacred Triangle, is a balance that weighs on three forces, power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the Sacred Triangle is all three forces in balance, one will gain the true force. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into three parts, power, wisdom, and courage. Only one part will remain with the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the two lost parts. The two lost parts will be held within other chosen by destiny who will bear the mark of the Triforce on the backs of their hands. Why does that go so fast? Holy shit, Sheik. Calm the fuck down. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the sacred Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend became true. The Triforce separated into three parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. You hear that, Ganondorf? You're dumb as fuck. You don't got no wisdom, and you got no courage. You're a bitch, too. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other two Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you, Douglas. Yeah, whatever, that doesn't faze me. And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the Seventh Sage, who's destined to become the leader of them all.
Yo, you got the mac and cheese?
Oh my god, it's a B tier character in Smash Ultimate, D character in the other games. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. Woot. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule Castle. He did? Wait, what? No! How could he? I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. I just met her. I just met her.
Oh no!
I remembered what shield I had. I thought that I should entrust the Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. He haunts be walking out of the castle. Yeah, he was just... My man's just really wanted to get sponsored by the royal family with his new hit product, Flaming Hot Mac and Cheese. They denied his offer, so, he was a little upset about it, but, this fucking accusation of murder shit is, gone too far. Honestly. And then, we just want... no, the Kingdom of Hyrule... Here's my theory. The Kingdom of Hyrule fell all on its own. Bacon, egg, and cheese. And with this in mind, Ganondorf was like, well, now my biggest competitors are no longer in the league, and someone's got to govern these people. So, even though the King of Hyrule did not adapt Ganondorf's product, he was still a very successful businessman. And they call him the King of Thieves because he stole the hearts away from the people. It all adds up. Ganondorf actually rightfully built up a new Hyrule. You'll notice the only thing he really changed was Hyrule Castletown. The rest of the world is intact. It's fine. Sure, there's ghosts everywhere, but he got rid of the zombies problem. The zombies were dying because they weren't eating mac and cheese. But now they've eaten the mac and cheese. They feel full of... They bellies feel so full. They feel so good about themselves. I swear to God. This was... The only thing he really didn't do yet was fly to the moon. And luckily, his good friend Majora's got the moon covered. It's going to be hard to win over that market. But, he's planning on expanding his business within the next 10 years. But this fucking chick just hates the mac and cheese that much that she's willing to to put all this blame on him. Link just has to go with it. He was in a 7-year coma. For all we know, Zelda really could be lying to him, and there's no way Link could know that. It's just fucking anti-mac and cheese propaganda. I'm saying, I'm done with this. Let the man make the food. All right? All right. Thank you. As long as you had the Ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Yeah, look how Link is staring off into the abyss. He's not making any eye contact with Zelda at all. He's just yeah, okay, yep, I believe you. Sure. Tell me whatever you want. It's like when you go to a family gathering and people start telling you political shit you don't want to hear. And you're just yep, and you don't feel like arguing with them, so you're just That's Link right now. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah in hope that you would return. I waited for 7 years. And now, I got really long ears. I can hear everything. And now you're back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. No more mac and cheese. Douglas, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. Here's a weapon that can penetrate the King of Evil's asshole. The power given to the chosen ones. Wait, what? The sacred light arrow. Don't worry about it. I'm very mature. Oh, wait a minute. It's mac and cheese colored! It's not flamin' hot, so we have to combat flamin' hot mac and cheese with the power of, craft, standard mac and cheese. Holy shit. The light of justice will smite evil. Oh, by the way, I don't have as good of, pitch shifters on this new DAW, so bear with me while I am unable to do certain effects for a little while until I can figure it out. That rumbling! It can't be!
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kit.
No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these two, then I will become the true ruler of the world! If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle!
I love listening to the corruption on that. Like the distorting because like it got too loud for the DAW. Also, hang on, let me take off my jacket. It's a little hot in here. All right.
Yeah, so let me tell you something. When you put the milk
All right, we're putting that away now. The voices in my head, they won't stop! Oh god, it's this motherfucker again? Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Douglas, can you hear me? It's Raru, the sage. Oh, that's not my voice. Sorry. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda!
Oh, I forgot how different this bridge is too. Alright, I take that back. There are 3 things in Ocarina of Time 3D that were like vastly graphically overhauled. You know what? Actually, there were a few things. You know what? I forgot. The castle town was like a pre-rendered area, and a lot of areas were too. But this bridge is one asset that like got a complete new design. And also Ganon's castle itself. Like, this thing was just a bunch of like boring polygons, like just like a stack of pancake like octagons in the original version. No? Wait, what is this? Nuh-uh. Wait, what is that? Never happened, it's fiction. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, it didn't happen. Nuh-uh. No, you're wrong! Oh, that's scary. Scrupulous Figor says otherwise. I don't know who Scrupulous Figor is, but I don't like them. They can feck off, as far as I'm concerned. Nice. Cool statues? That was Scrupulous Figor? Well, I killed them. Durg! Turn! You just got turded on. And victory spun. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with this victory spin? So anyways, it's time for an okay dungeon, from what I remember of it. First, we should get some fairies. Twonk's Castle. That's right. This was something I didn't know about as a kid. This little fairy area with all the Deku nuts. But I learned about it because of the randomizer. Apparently Froze didn't know about this. Yeah. Alright, what does everyone got to sell? I surrender! I'll sell you Deku Nuts 5 for 20 rupees! Sure, might as well. I didn't even go to the fucking thing to get the bigger wallet, but I don't need it. Red potion? Nah, I don't have the bottle space. Berries are more important anyways. Knock it off! If you leave me alone, I'll sell you arrows. Sure. I quit! If you let me go, I'll sell you bombs! 5 for 40 rupees, eh? And last nut man, if you spare me, I'll sell you a green potion. That would actually be kind of beneficial to me, but I wonder, does he respawn? Do they respawn if I use this? Probably not, right? Because a green potion would help me right now. Oh, they do. I'm a bit surprised by that. Look, what's he doing? What's he doing back there? Alright. The green man with the pointy ears. That's Link. You're damn right that's Link. Anyways, light arrows are kind of OP from what I remember. But not really so much in this game. Remember in Wind Waker when they would one-shot anything, including Dark Nuts? Those were some OP light arrows. And then light arrows kind of weren't really in. They haven't really been in every Zelda game. It's actually only the N64 games and Wind Waker are the only ones where you can obtain light arrows. They're in other games, but usually Zelda uses them now. Because they're like, yeah, this is too OP. We can't let the player always have this. My guy, let me cast my spell, please. Fucking Bone Man. Do this fucking quick spin. Oh. Oh, boned. I really want to know why. Like, what is the actual reason that Link victory spins? Like, I would get it if it, like, happened, like, in, like, one room in this game, but no. It happens, like, almost every single time that, like, Link clears a room. I mean, rightfully so, if you ask me. I also victory spin. What is this YouTube video? A network error has occurred.
It was you. You are the cringe-ass nay-nay baby of legend.
What is this thing? What is this meme that you have, Froze? Is this a new one? That's okay. Oh, hey, there's a eye switch in there. No! That's Scrumpulous Fingor. Oh, okay. That does 2 hearts of damage. That is the damage of all time. Ha! Good. Nice AoE blast. It's no Anton blast, but I'll take— Fuck! Fuck you! Hey! I don't know what that blue switch is gonna do for me. There's another, there's a thing in that one, but I can just do this to get that. No need to actually shoot the eye switch in there. So that works. And that creates another chest. Where did that one spawn? Over there? Alright. I'm assuming I have to stand on that platform in order to get the song a time to actually work. Which is going to be annoying. Woo! The absolute blast of legends. Now, when does Anton Blast come out exactly? Iron Boots? Now that's thinking with you. That's thinking with, like... Alright, so you know how, like, they say, like, thinking with noodles? With your noodle, in particular? That's beyond noodle. That's thinking with your entire, like, Ziano's Italian eatery. Please. Whatever those chests are not important. Open. Alright. Magic. And fairy? No. It's heart. I'll take it, though. Alright. Alright, then. Keep your weird egg thing. Eggman! Ah, a child! The forest barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, Douglas! That orb really do be going... You're right. You're right. Reverb piano. That's a suspicious bridge over there. What's that doing there? You got a bridge there and a bridge there? Fuck that bridge. I hate that bridge so much. I wonder if the load zones are properly tied to that bridge, though, real talk. Oh, it's him! The guy that goes... Ah! And there was a dead hand over there. Stop skewering me! Is this a real dead hand? No, it's just the hand itself. What? I'm sorry, what? Why did that... Huh? Why did attacking the dead hand do that? I guess the thing is in the wall near it, but like... They really like built that to make you think it was the dead hand itself. No, it is the dead hand! What? No, it actually is. What the shit? Oh, I'm about to get I'm about to get ceiling skewered. Impaled. Freezer! Wait, where's... The hand is gone. Oh, wait, no, it is in the wall there. The hand has died. Bum, 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 bum. You should finish up Golden Deer. That you're damn right you should. Golden Deer is the best route. This is coming from a guy who's played all of just Golden Deer route. So you can take my opinion as fact. Unless you're talking about 3 hopes, in which case I can't do any. Also, why was there $50 on the floor? $50 on the floor, what it gonna do? Wait, is there a thing in there? Oh. That's a specialty secret right there. So my objective is I need to get a block over there so that way I can access that, right? I don't think a tricky angled jump can really help me get there sooner. So you do this block. And then wasn't this timed originally? You don't know why you slack off when it comes to Warriors games. I don't know either. I don't know why I slack off when it comes to purchasing Warriors games. But it did that be my lot in life. Thank God I grabbed this. I didn't grab another one though. I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again, aren't I? We'll see. Riveting soundtrack. The thing, like, how long is each route in 3 Hopes, though, is the thing. Like, I hear 3 Hopes doesn't... Like, you don't spend as much time in White Clouds, which is good. Because when you're going to do the other routes of 3 Houses, you have to do all of White Clouds again, every single time. And it sucks.
Is Suki the AC?
I'm probably gonna have to do this all again, so let's just go ahead and grab another fire. Actually, no. I'm wrong. The door seems to still be open because the rupees are gone. I remember I really liked Age of Calamity a lot for its gameplay. I didn't care for its story that much, but Age of Calamity's like gameplay felt like really good to me. Like in particular. I can't really explain why. Because it's been a while since I played it, but I remember the soundtrack to that game also like stuck with me for a while. Fishwife. She can't help you because she is dead. She drowned. Shit! What? Here's another question. Why does Ganon's castle be laid out like this anyways? What is happening? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Like, this isn't like a kitchen, so like, what is this room for? What does Ganondorf do with this room? Interesting platform. Oh, that works, I guess. That didn't exactly, like, earn me that, chest or anything, though. Or, the rupee, I mean. It earned me a chest. That is for damn sure. What's our favorite final dungeons across the Zelda series? Just a bit curious. I think personally for me, it might be Hyrule Castle, Breath of the Wild, but it could also be Hyrule Castle Twilight Princess. Hyrule Castle tends to be the last dungeon for some reason. Sometimes, but not always. Wind Waker's Ganon's castle is pretty good, from what I remember. Oh, good. Link Between Worlds, Lorule Castle. Oh, I have not replayed Link Between Worlds since that game came out. I don't think. Well, maybe I have actually. I'm not too sure, but like it's been. What, that game came out in 2013, right? It's probably been about 8 or 9 years since the last time I played that game, I'm willing to say. Which is weird, because I replay Zelda games a lot as a kid. But, not that one. And it's a good one, too. I'm not the biggest fan of a Link to the Past, but I think Link Between Worlds is my favorite top-down Zelda game by far. Oh, right, there's a thing here. Like, it's not even a contest for me. I do like Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks more than most. I'll say that much as well. I like the original Legend of Zelda an alright amount. Like, I'm not, like, in love with it. I don't think it's the best aged game, but I don't think it's the worst either. I don't like, Zelda 2 at all, really. Maybe it's skill issue, because, the game isn't exactly easy. Maybe. But also there's things about Zelda 2 that just kind of piss me off. Like, I've seen what some of the later dungeons do in that game, and I think it's extremely annoying. Oh, I ran out of magic. I should probably go get more magic. Die. I think the puzzles where you have to walk through fucking walls that have no visual difference to the other walls is stupid as fuck. There is no reason why that should be a mandatory thing. Like, okay, if you're gonna hide, like, a secret or have, like, a lens of truth item, okay, fine. But you don't have those things in that game. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need this blue fire or not, actually, so I'm gonna keep this blue fire because it is Master Quest, and I could totally see them asking you to grab it. Spirit Tracks has the best final fight. I think I can agree with that. I like the whole of the ending sequence. I like going into the dark world in that game, and like, for those who haven't played Spirit Tracks, I guess there are these annoying fucking trains that will hunt you down throughout the course of Spirit Tracks. And if you crash into them, or they crash into you, they can hit you from behind too, and it counts the same. It's an instant game over. Which can suck. But then in the fucking final moments of the game, you have the ability to run into them intentionally. You have to, actually. You have to take them all out. And just, like, plow into them and fucking, like, destroy them. And it's the most cathartic thing ever. Especially as a kid, how many times I died to them. I'm not sure if I would have the same issue as an adult, having died to them. Or, like, I don't think I would necessarily die to them as much as I did as a kid as an adult. But, because as a kid, I was just kind of brain dead. More so than I am now. Fuck. See what I mean? But, you know, maybe still. I don't know. I love listening to this beep. That was a weird sound. No! Please! I like the demise fight at the end of Skyward Sword a lot. I think actually across the board, I'm trying to think. I think I like pretty much every final battle sequence in every Zelda game. I can't think of one I dislike. Zelda games are always their best at the end of the games, I think. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any I dislike. Like, there were ones that were certainly annoying, like, to figure out as a kid, but I don't think I disliked those. Like, Wind Waker's Puppet Ganon, I remember I struggled with a lot. But I don't think any less of that because of that. Oh, so I needed that. Okay. It's good. Wasn't that where you got the golden gauntlets initially? I think so. The only one I can't say anything for is Four Swords, because you never got to play it. Same. I have not beaten Four Swords Adventures or the original Four Swords. I've beaten the the little eShop one. Let's see if do I still have it? I wonder where I would have stored it. Demos, other. Yeah, this thing. I've beaten this. Never beaten Triforce Heroes, actually. See, I wanted to play through Triforce Heroes. I had a friend group, like, arranged and stuff. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Thought I put, the thing there. I'm gonna swap these around. But the friend group got ahead of me because they wanted to play the game without me, so I just wasn't available. And then they refused to replay the earlier levels. So, I didn't want to play the game's levels out of order, so I just didn't play the game. I own it. Here, I'll show you. I own it. I plan to stream it one day. It's right here. You know, I liked what I played of it, but, you know, I wanted to play the game multiplayer. Gonna do light arrows. Fuck the Den of Trials? I don't know what that is. I really have only played, like, the first world, and that's it. I know you can get Fierce Deity Link as a costume in that game, and I think that's cool. It was a free update for Triforce Heroes. Huh. Well, then I'd definitely be interested to check it out someday. That's how you get the Fierce Deity? Oh, okay. Are there other rewards, or is it just Fierce, like, is Fierce Deity the only thing you get for that? Like, that's the only way to get the Fierce Deity, essentially, right? You haven't gotten it and you don't want to. Oh. Hot room. Hang on. before we do this room, let me go get more fairies. I don't remember where the golden gauntlets are in MM3D. Ow. The final fight of Den of the Trials requires to have a fairly competent team. Yeah, if I were to stream through that game, I would be very selective of who's streaming with me, both for scheduling reasons and also for that. Like, yeah, end-game stuff would have to be pretty competent. Maybe this is where the gauntlets are, because I see a lot of the lift rocks, but I don't see where the chest would be. So let me go do the other trial first. It is probably in there, but could be here. I remember there are chests in Spirit. What the fuck? Why are there chairs in here? This is Ganondorf's sitting room. Remember that room in Luigi's Mansion 1? Like, I used to wonder what the ghosts did in the sitting room other than sit. And it turns out they just sit in the sitting room. That's all they do. $50. What did that do? Can you, like, break these? Oh, you can, though. Turd! Fuck off. Holy shit, these hearts! Ah! It's the first time I got hit by that thing. I mean, they already do 3 hearts of damage in the base game. Whoa, what was that move? Almost got him. And dirt. Oh, wallet's full again. All right, Bomb Chew. I love Bomb Chew. I actually really do like these things. I wish they utilized them more. I didn't. Wait, can I just shoot this thing through the bars? Nope. Good hitbox. No, they want you to use Bomb Chew. I think this won't line you up right. Like, if you do this, it's not gonna make it, is it? Oh, it will. Never mind. Din's fire may have been able to work. That's a good point. Yo. Nice miss. Got him. Oh. I have a feeling there's going to be hands in here. Wait, is this not real light? Ah, yes. You despise Redeads and Triforce heroes? I can't say I got far enough to experience them, so... That'll be something I'll get to experience soon, but not yet. Light arrows? I guess you could use light arrows. You could also do this to save your magic. Actually, no! That's a Majora's Mask thing, I think. Using light arrows to open those. Oh, wait, that's a big chest. Are these the gauntlets? They sure are. All right. There it is. I was like, one of these has to be a fucking hand. I was not willing to accept that none of these were gonna be a hand. Anyways, time to die to the chests. Oh, nice, a recovery heart. Oh, nice, a key. Oh, nice, a recovery heart. I was honestly expecting one of those to be a deep freeze chest, but alright. Oh. That's tricky. That's tricky. Ooh. I almost didn't see that. That's good. That's good. Link should just hold his sword straight up when the hand comes down. Yeah, then you could like turn it into like a hand shish kebab. That would be delicious. Oh, you ever had fried hand? Dude. 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 So good. You know what else is delicious? Fried gumbario. Whatever you're into. I ain't gonna judge. Anyways, this was fun. I got what I came here for. I just wanted gold gloves. Now Ocarina Time randomized vanilla run is go mode. He's so fucking strong. Look at him. You know what? I'm looking at Link's red tunic here, and it's making me think. I really do like the colors of Link's tunics in this game. Like, I like this red tunic a lot. But my favorite overall tunic design is Twilight Princess. Call me an edgelord, but I like the chainmail. I just wish that Twilight Princess had different tunics that didn't hurt my eyes. I'm not so big a fan of the Zora tunic in that game or the magic armor. The water tunic looks dope as fuck in Twilight Princess. I think I would agree if it weren't for the flippers. The flippers kind of ruined the whole vibe for me, to be honest. I like the mask part of it, and the scales are kind of cool, but yeah, the flippers just like, it makes me feel like I'm like back in high school doing swim practice again. I'm like, nope. All right, today's flippers day. Nope, don't want to go back to that. Welcome, Douglas. I'm the Great Fairy of Courage. I will grant you an enhancement to your defensive power. Receive it now. I'm so funny. Hey, Mind Prods, welcome to the stream. You get to listen to one final time Your defensive power is enhanced. I don't like how those light orbs be coming out her coochie, though. That's kind of weird. With your enhanced defenses, damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battles made you weary, please come back to see me. I think I deleted my data. What are we talking about? For Triforce Heroes? It's probably fine. We can play it all together. A blind new beginning. We can all start from the very beginning and work our way forward. I have a bunch of 3DS demos, though. I saw you said you have Planet Robobot. Where's my stylus? I mean, I've got a bunch of unopened games here. I've got Planet Robobot, DDD's Drum Dash Deluxe, Pokemon, Mario and Luigi. Like when the oh, these are the only demos left. I had more, but I deleted them because I didn't need them anymore. I've got some Wario Land games here. Yeah, I ended up buying a shit ton of games on the eShop like a year ago. After the announcement of its closing was done. Also, I have no idea how much this double defense is really going to make a difference. Ganondorf, I think, is still going to be able to one-shot me, I think. Doesn't he do 6 hearts of damage in Master Quest? Like 3 in the base game? Maybe I'm wrong. Which would be 3 with this upgrade. I'm not too sure, to be honest. Also, this room is very different. There was a platform that used to sink in this one. And these ones are non-responsive to... Oh, hi. To the hover boots. Is the lava instant death in this room? I think so. It isn't always, but I think in this case it is. Ow. Let me lift. Let me strong as this camera goes through this eyeball. And this greatest achievement. Burst. It only did half a heart of damage to the explosion, so that's good. I get a feeling I'm going to die a lot here. Can I reach that from here? No. How'd I know? Yep, gotta go get that again. Swanky son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, please no big die. That would be preferable. Didn't get the hearts this time. Yo. I wish I was that strong. Do you know what I'd be able to do if I had muscles like those? Unthinkable things. I don't... Wait, what is this? I don't have the costume that lets you talk to the bench cat. I don't know what that means. What's a bench cat? Leave it to Nia. Slug. Slug my balls! Looks like 2 balls in a bong! I don't know why I even said that. Help. Help, I have problems. This is a very dangerous place to be. Is this gonna go up? Nope. That one does. No! No, I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Thank goodness this appears. I thought if I was gonna have to like hover boots over there, I was gonna shit a house. The only thing that I can really remember about Triforce Heroes is as follows. I remember spamming emotes. I remember Totem Time, and I remember a song that was like. And that's it. That's everything I remember about the game. Stop it with the Here you go. What is this? Is this the song? Yo! There it is! Why do I remember the motif of this, though? Like, I don't remember shit, but how do I remember this motif from a game I played like 40 minutes of? This is actually very high quality recordings for the 3DS, too. It's a good song. It's a real good song. I like that one. Is the rest of that game's music as much of a banger as that? Yeah? I might play that game this year then. I'll probably be playing Tears of the Kingdom at launch. Oh, I mean, I'll definitely play it at launch. That's a game that I'll put myself through financial trouble to play. Day one. But it's a matter. I don't yet know if I will stream Tears of the Kingdom. I've streamed a little Breath of the Wild. I forget this, but I did years ago. Not a full playthrough, but there is a little Breath of the Wild on my stream. I also tend to notice for my stream, when it comes to new games, most people don't tend to watch my streams when it comes to new games. But I also like streaming new games, especially ones that I think I'm really gonna like, because I like having the recordings of my first time playing these games. Wait. This isn't the secret thing? Oh. Now what do I do about this? Here's your personal favorite. What is this? Riverside. Ooh. Oh, I feel like I've heard this song before, actually. Yep, there you go. This is a nice song. And again, the recording quality is extremely high. Ooh. Hang on, I skipped ahead a little bit. Oh. Oh, those are some good chords. Yeah, that's good. I'll have to I think I actually want to save that soundtrack. I was about to say I'll have to listen to that whole soundtrack, but no, I think I want to save it for when I play through the game.
Light barriers dispelled, hurry!
I think that could be good. All right. Up to the top we go. What? Talk about a gaudy fucking doorway, though. Just like walking into the head of a beast. It looks cool as fuck. But it's a little edgy, Ganondorf. Come on, you didn't need to do all that. Also, hang on. Let me go back here for a second. There's a fucking tripping hazard here. OSHA really hates this dude's interior design. Why are those teeths there? You gotta step over that shit? Ow. Ow. Learn to aim! Also, I was wrong on the blue fire. Let me... Hang on. Let me get rid of this blue fire. And grab 2 fairies. And before, there's like one of those red things. The red ice on the path. Like right before the final door. I remember the first time I did an Ocarina time randomizer. Discovering that room was fucking annoying. Because my tracker was like, yeah, there's one in Ganon's castle. You can get like a shit ton of checks by the Deku Scrubs. Like, the Deku Scrubs? What the fuck are you talking about? There was like no documentation of that room online. Like, most people didn't know about it. Because why would you? Why would you think to go under the bridge and use the Lens of Truth? No one thought that. Be gone, thought! Oh, fuck, lizards. Meta Knight moves.
Fight me!
These guys should only be doing like 1.5 hearts of damage to me now. I can survive getting hit by these dudes. It's incredible, but I'm still gonna do this anyways. Good. Vibrate bone! Boned. Whoever this musician is, by the way, playing this organ is very talented. They would need a lot of power in order to be able to play the keys at this ability. I can only do very basic stuff when it comes to two-handed, like, keyboard playing. Get fucked. Like, I can do chords with my with my left hand. But, nah. You asked me to play, like, something as complex as this? Yeah, that ain't happening. Oh yeah, this was another thing that they did. They really revamped the graphics of this last room. This whole ending segment has been me learning, oh yeah, this game's the 3D version does look a lot better. Wait, which door did I come in from? This one, I guess. Wait, why was there stained glass? How is there stained glass pointing towards this stairwell out here? That's not fair. Cool colors. This also reminds me a bit of the final bit of Hyrule Castle. They really do have you like climb a whole tower, just like the end of this game. In a lot of ways, Twilight Princess is Ocarina of Time again. But I like that game. I think I like it more than this one. I think. I haven't replayed it since the HD version came out, though. That would be a fun... There's so many good Zelda's such good games, man. Well, speaking of Zelda, I guess she do be here. Oh my god, he's so talented. He's like those Shy Guys that were doing backflips. Oh, I learned something really interesting about Shy Guys. Apparently their Japanese names is Hee-Ho. And no, that's not a Jack Frost thing. Or something like that. Like the noise that they make, they go, hey, huh. Those noises that they make is like them saying their name like a Pokemon, I guess. Like actually. It's crazy.
The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. The two Triforce parts that I couldn't capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two.
Why not? We're like the most powerful people here.
And now, finally, all the Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to go get the light arrows from the cutscene in the Temple of Time. I command you to return them to me.
Yo, he's doing the Warlock Punch. Douglas, I can't help you because of the waves of darkness. I can't get close. I'm sorry, Douglas. Bye-bye, Oregon. Oregon Trail deleted. Nope, you ain't doing that shit to me. All right, Grenadendorf. I can't get underneath him like I could with Phantom Ganon, unfortunately. What? Oh my god, I am surprised that that worked. Let me swap those. In fact, I don't need that at all. Why is it equipped? Oh my god, the game's frame rate can't handle this. Halt! He just wants you to stop, that's all. He's tired of all the bullshit. Good.
He fell to his death.
You can get crushed. Yes, I know. I saw that on Twitter. Someone got crushed by like the floor tiles getting corrupted. Well, that's a nice chandelier he's got up there. Hey, what up, bud? Oh, that's still a one-shot. Yeah, I thought so. Well, I figured I'd try it. Just use the mirror shield, LeMayo. I don't think you can use the mayonnaise and cheese, though. I don't think it works like that. See, I want to see if I can't make him do tennis with me at really close combat like that. Because I've got the longsword here. If he keeps doing that, like I can fuck him up at close range. Nope. Is he gonna do the punch? Oh, he's doing it again. All right. I can't see. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get a fucking life.
The great king of evil, Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. Douglas!
Actually kind of vomited for a moment there in my mouth. TMI, I know, but like, that's some real acting there. Don't say I never went anywhere for you guys. Oh, look, all the floor tiles came back. That's nice. They also feel smaller. Somehow. It's fine. Le Mayonnaise. He died. Bitch. Ganondorf. Pitiful man. Not a strong, righteous mind. He couldn't control the power of the gods and... Oh, shit! Look, you can see low poly Hyrule Field out there. Douglas, listen to me! This tower will collapse soon. With his last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me.
What are you doing?
He's just taking a nap. He's just a little tired, that's all. From all the forward smashing that he does, Doria! And all that, you know, he's just a little sleepy, that's all. He's probably a little thirsty too. Someone should get him some water. Look at that Hyrule Field out there. I can't wait for me to run out of time because I've spent too much time dicking around. None of his custom specials were the ball of light, huh? Yeah, Smash 4 Custom Smash left much to be desired. In my opinion. Hang on, give me a second. Can I pause here? Okay, I do. Hang on, give me a second. I mean, some of the Smash Brothers movesets in general leave stuff to be desired. Ganondorf's moveset is not really Ganondorf. Keep in mind, it is like a modified Douglas. Which is fine. Which maybe that's why Ganondorf hates Douglas in this game. Because he's, you know, jealous that Douglas was the first Douglas. And Ganondorf is only a runner-up Douglas. Thank goodness he had these fire escapes out here. OSHA does approve of that. There might be tripping hazards and shit, but at least... Oh, don't worry about me. I'm getting sliced by boners. You know, at least it's not that. Bruh. Oh shit. He's okay. When they burst apart like that, I get nervous because then they can re-up. Thank you, Douglas. Now let's hurry. Oh, thanks for the money. I can use that at the end of the game. Thank you. Let me pay you for being my escort. Thank you so much. Oh, there's spider power down there. Ah! But yeah, Smash 4 Custom Smash, I did feel left a lot to be desired. Like, a lot of times they weren't like that interesting. Palutena was like built on Custom Smash. And Ganondorf even got his Twilight Princess sword in one of his specials, but like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done more, but that also would have like severely given Sakurai and his team a lot more time to work. I don't think they really wanted to do that. No! Son of a bitch! Get off of me! Get off of me! Turd! I saw that guy. I knew he was there. Also, wait, that was the bridge. This is the room. Oh, wait, he's back! No! Fuck! I wanted to look around the room. Ah, yes. Corrupted room. Huh. Interesting. Never really get a chance to look around here, so... It's the room above the water temple. Ow! Open the door. It's so bright out there! Why is the Vegas Strip right outside of Ganon's castle? Burst. Burst! Burst! Something interesting for me is how realistically this castle collapses. Like for a tower and a structure like this, it's actually surprisingly realistic to how a tall structure like this would fall. But on the N64, it kind of felt lazy because it's just like sinking into the ground. But no, it's like, no, this is how that would happen. I mean, there would be a bigger pile of rubble here, but at the very least, the animation was weirdly realistic. Conveniently realistic, I guess. It's over. It's finally over. Douglas! Douglas! I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Wait, have you been able to help me in any other battle? Don't touch her! Don't touch that! Don't touch that! I can't see low poly Hyrule Field anymore. Where's Death Mountain? Isn't it supposed to be like over there? I like that they took the time to like model the path out there too. They remembered the details for the most part. Like I said, Death Mountain. Oh no, Death Mountain's there. It doesn't have his ring, but it's there. All right. Turd! Oh shit, the Turd King! It's the Fog King. His up B should have been this. Floating in the air. And then the Triforce with no pupils. Hog!
working on.
Colonel, my hawk! No, not the sword I wasn't using! There's no way he's gonna hold me back again! This time, we fight together! Oh, fuck. I get to use Navi in this fight? Oh, bro, what's Navi gonna do in this fight? I really have no idea what his weak point is! Thanks, Navi. You're so helpful. So fucking helpful! I have no fairies. Stop doing that. Also, Zelda, do not scream. Also, have you ever seen the randomizer with the fucking, with the sounds randomized, and then someone gets Zelda's scream as the heart low sound effect? It's the worst thing. Just when she's low on health, or when you're low on health, I guess. Also, this was a cool fight in Smash Ultimate. I kind of lost my shit when I saw this for the first time. Not gonna lie. Smash Ultimate had a lot of cool fights. I mean, it didn't have a ton, but the ones that were there were cool. I liked the Marks fight as well. Retroactively, I like it too, because I didn't play Superstar. I played it first in that game, actually. Douglas, the Master Sword is here, hurry up! No. I guess I'll take it. You know what? It's the final moments of the game. Auto and complete the drip. Alright, motherfucker. I know if you don't have the Bigoron sword, you're intended to, like, either light arrows or, like, the hammer. But I love that you can just do this. Like, if you're just too close to him, he can't really do shit about you. I only have Nehru's Love as, like, a failsafe, really. You can just roll right underneath his legs. It's turned! Turn! That's what he does. Turn! Come on. How many hits does this take? There you go. I will bestow upon you the power of cheese! I'm using my power to hold the evil king! Use your sword and deliver the final blow! Skyward Slash. Skyward Slash! No idea what his weak point is, huh? I think it's his 5-head. Green blood! GG, new PB. 6 sages, no! He is Horton. But why'd she fall?
Ancient creators of Hyrule! Now open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. You have the Rook's protection, brother!
It's very right ear choir. Oh no! And just like that, Nando has been deleted. You! Curse you, Zelda!
Curse you, sages! Curse you, Goku! Someday, when this seal is broken, that is when I will exterminate your descendants!
That is a great face. My face when no mac and cheese.
As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand!
This really is just Frieza getting hit by the Spirit Bomb. It really is. Curse you, Goku! Or like in Super specifically, when he kills him, he's like, "Damn you, Goku!" Thank you, Douglas. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. Why are we in the sky? All the tragedy that's been befallen Hyrule was my doing. Yeah, it really was, though. I was so young, I couldn't comprehend the consequences of trying to control the Sacred Realm. And I dragged you into it, too. Now it's time to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Douglas, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Or I could just put the Master Sword away. That would work too, right? I don't like this Zelda's design very much, to be honest. I like the design of Wind Waker Zelda. I mean, I like Tetra way more, personality-wise especially, but I like it more than this one. I think, call it basic, but I do like the Twilight Princess. I think Twilight Princess, design-wise, apart from Link's alternate armors, are where it's at for me. Peace has returned to Hyrule. It's time for us to say goodbye. Which is weird, because I don't typically like the ultra-realism that game is kind of going for, but, well, not ultra-realism, but more realistic than the other Zelda games, right? It's still, like, weirdly cartoony despite that. But yeah, I just like the designs in that one. Now, go home, Douglas. Regain your lost time! Wait, my lost time? Yo, wait a minute. If I'm gonna be a kid again, that means I can get into Star Wars and not get made fun of. Yo, I'm gonna get so into Star Wars that I'm gonna change my name to X-Wing. And then I'm gonna go wandering in the forest. Wish me luck, Zelda. Wish me luck! Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you were supposed to be. Watching Star Wars. And so, Douglas changed his name to X-Wing. And then Majora's Mask happens. Goodbye. This weird sky place. And thank you, Douglas. Goodbye. Oh, that chord. That was a chord. I don't know what it was. They did a weird suspenseful thing. Shigeru Miyamoto? Who's that? Anyways, yeah, Ocarina of Time. Everyone's seen this game's ending. Everyone's seen this game's story. Most people have anyways, but, Nate Bildorf inbound? Hell yeah, you know he's here somewhere. Koji Kondo. Koji Kondo is really a legend among composers. Even if this isn't my favorite soundtrack of all time, I think he just is a master at creating contextual video game music. Music that's always fun and just very fitting for what it's for. But hey, Ocarina of Time, despite being overrated, I think there is a reason why a lot of people consider it to be one of the greatest games of all time. And even if it's not my favorite game, I still think it holds up remarkably well. Personally speaking, I know, any issue you may have with this game, don't let anyone tell you, by the way, that it's like invalid or some shit. Because I've seen people do that where it's like, no, you have to respect this because of its legacy. You really don't. If you don't like the game's camera or something, which, I prefer free cam. I don't really like this game's camera either. It's a problem, but for me, I'm used to it because I've played this game so many damn times. If I hadn't played this game as much as I had, then I would probably be barking up a different tree right now. Sorry. I'm good.
Yo, it's me. Small mid-tree. I'm smoking a leaf.
Cinema scene unit. And for what it's worth, this version of the game is definitely the best way to play. There's also the N64 version, which is available on Switches. And it's okay. You can play that version. I do recommend this version because its changes, while minor, are definitely the superior version. I don't think this version makes any changes that are like questionable. Like, oh, I could see people preferring the original. The only reason I can see people preferring the original is just the nostalgia angle. I don't think this game makes any negative changes otherwise. Also like this song. Look, everybody's partying around the multicolored fire. What kind of gases do you need to get a purple flame, though? Wait a minute. Kokiri? Wait, why are there Kokiri here? I swear to God I talked to a Kokiri at the beginning of the game, and they said, if they leave the forest, they will die. These kids are gonna fucking die! They left the forest, no!
Oh, yes, eating beans on a blanket. Yes.
Sorry. Nice choir. Wait, why are there 2 sets of carpenters? There are 8 of them? Yo, Matthew Mercer, what's he doing here too? Wait, I thought you weren't allowed to touch the cocks. What are you doing? Oh my God, that man's is so large. Yeah, it was like Ginger Dunband / Matthew Mercer. Oh, they sad. Their friends are dead, and his daughter is dead. That's what you get for being an asshole, Mido. How long did it take him to weep his way over here, though? I wonder. So this is the other thing that backs my theory. I don't know if this is a common theory or not, but my theory that the sages have to be dead to be sages. He's also weeping the exit away. That's true. How they all just kind of appear here and then can't be a part of the parties. It was a short night. I like Darunia. I like the Gorons. The Gorons are my favorite Zelda race. Probably hot take. But that's okay. I like Rito too, but I like Gorons. I've always liked them. This is a bad game. Yeah, this is a bad game. There's no Nate Bildor. Wait, there was none? I wasn't reading all of the NOA. I wasn't reading most of the credits, to be honest. I missed it. There was a lack of Nate. It is a bad game, though. It has a character named Navigation in it. See you later, Navigation. You're gonna lead to a lifelong thing for Link where he has commitment issues, but it's okay. Ding dong. And then the Master Sword sleeps. Forever. Bum, 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 bum. Good music. Also, I never understood this. Like, what part of the timeline does Zelda send us back to? Because, like, Zelda's back here now, right? And how do we stop Princess Zelda from, like, making anything that happened again? Yo, give me that ocarina. I got the Triforce on my hand. I never noticed that you could see that. It's actually on his hand. You could see it in that one angle. They kill Ganondorf at birth. That's how he disappears from this timeline. Well, so later in this timeline, the child timeline, is Twilight Princess, right? Like, that comes after Majora's Mask. And that's where, like, Ganondorf gets, like, executed by the sages and put into the Shadow Realm. I guess that's what happens, is, like, somehow they convey to the sages to make that happen. But, like, he didn't do any crime yet, I don't think. So, like, can they really legally do that? I don't know. I guess they do anyways. But hey, it's a good game. Good music, too. Maybe Nate will be involved with the Ocarina of Time 3D credits. Because that's what this is. This is specifically the 3D version's credits. So this is all, like, I think mostly Grezzo. Here's NOA. Nate Belloff! There he is! Yeah! They redeemed themselves! Woo! He's there! Yeah! Nate! Woo! Love to see my boy Nate! Yes! I don't even know who Nate Bildorf is. I don't know why we do this. But every game that has Nate Bildorf is a good game. It's true. Like, Nate Bildorf helped with Xenoblade. So he's... Well, actually, no, he wouldn't have, because that was mostly NOE. Xenoblade's a bad game. Never mind. Good Zelda theme. You know, you really don't hear this theme too much in the 3D games. It's the field theme for Majora's Mask, but it doesn't really appear that much in the other games. It's fine. It's a great theme. One of the first songs I ever learned how to play on the piano. The very first song I ever learned on piano was, I believe, the Song of Time from this game, and then I proceeded to learn the other Ocarina melodies because they're very simple, they're easy to learn. But this was probably within the first like 20 or so songs I learned. Rest in peace, Iwata. Man, I just saw a thing again today about Iwata doing that salary cut in 2013. After 2013, because of the like financial, like, I guess, failure of that year. It made me sad. I have his book, Iwata's, like, Ask Iwata. I haven't read through all of it yet, but I should do that. Anyways, time to go to a different game that may or may not have had Nate Bildorf working on it. It's a good game. I'll miss this stream, but there are still plenty of Zelda games left to play. So, thank you for coming by. I am going to now take a brief AFK, and when we come back, it's time for some Pokemon. As for anyone here, like maybe Live Libraries or whatever, that's wondering, you know, other Zelda? Yeah, there will definitely be some. Live Libraries has full playthroughs of Skyward Sword, Majora's Mask, and a partial playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I think there's a really old stream of me playing the original Zelda as well. So those are there. Wind Waker was a game I streamed half of. I'd like to finish that game. And by finish, I mean start a new playthrough and actually do it all this time. I don't know what my next Zelda's gonna be. But it's without a doubt that there will be another Zelda stream. We'll probably play the whole of the franchise, assuming I continue to stream for that long. Anyways, gonna go to a quick break. See you in a second.